Patients could be able to legally smoke medical marijuana by the end of the week. State lawmakers appear to be on track to lifting the ban, that is, on smokable medical marijuana. They could do that as early as Wednesday, 2 days earlier than the Friday deadline set by the governor. Jake Stofan tells us that bill sponsors and advocates believe the legislation will bring the state's medical marijuana program closer to what voters approved in 2016.
Soon, medical marijuana patients in Florida will likely have the option of smoking their medication. Legislation lifting the state's ban has cleared the Senate and will be taken up by the House on Wednesday. Senate sponsor Jeff Brandes says it'll undo the prohibition, which has been declared unconstitutional by the courts.
That's what our goal here was to make sure that we're focused on accomplishing what the courts have directed and what the voters voted on overwhelmingly.
Governor Ron DeSantis called on the legislature to make the change soon after taking office, threatening to drop the state's appeal in John Morgan's No Smoke is a Joke case if a bill wasn't on his desk by March 15th.
For me, I think we have to apply with the Constitution. I'm not going to fight these lawsuits when we're on the losing side of them.
The final product would allow doctors to recommend 2.5 ounces of smokable cannabis for a 35-day supply or 4 ounces for a 70-day supply. It also prohibits those under 18 from receiving smokable cannabis unless they have a terminal condition, are recommended by 2 doctors, and have parental consent.
That protected the children, and if we didn't pass that, then we would get the results of the court ruling, which would be no protection even for the kids.
For a doctor to recommend smokable cannabis for the average patient, they must submit documentation to the Board of Medicine justifying why the benefits of smoking outweigh the risks. Patients must also sign an informed consent form, which explains the possible negative health risks of smoking. Reporting from the state capitol, Jake Stofan, Channel 4, the local station.
And tomorrow, cannabis activists will be in the state capitol meeting with lawmakers. They want to discuss other possible reforms to the state's medical marijuana and hemp industries.